What's happening, Wrestling Nation? Coach Kennelly coming to you here with another episode of Chop It Up with Coach. It is Monday, April 17th. Yeah, 17th, I want to believe. Something like that. It's Monday in April, you know. We're about a little more than a week away from weigh-ins, a little more than a week away from competition for myself and Jalen. So it's an exciting time. I can feel new emotions in me that I haven't felt in a while coming up. Obviously, I get nervous, prepared, all those feelings that wrestlers get before they're going out on the mat as a coach, but it definitely intensifies and gets more personal for yourself as a wrestler. It's been a great experience so far for me, going through, I think I'm doing maybe 4-week fight camp if I'm lucky, working out whenever I can, keeping my balance. Today's my wife's birthday, so I put family first. My children have got sick a couple of times, different things at their schooling, so I haven't gotten in every workout that I would like to. Selfishly, if I was, competing for the Olympic team, going into a cage to fight, things like that, I would have made sure I checked those boxes. But this is Greco-Roman wrestling. I've been staying pretty fit since COVID started, about 2019. I'm maintaining my physical fitness. I've trained a lot of Greco-Roman, so I trust my techniques. I've been in the gym. I've wrestled some of the best athletes in Milwaukee area has to go. Got a couple points off, gotten bombed a few times, and I woke up and was like, wow, I'm all together. That didn't hurt at all. That wasn't bad at all. So I'm pretty pumped for it. I'm working a lot of my mindset, talking to my people. I haven't put out too many big things about this. I wanted this kind of a me versus me competition, do it personally, do it for Jalen, do it for all the other wrestlers and athletes I've coached and people that supported me along that journey along the way. Is my thank you for all the efforts that they put in, that I'll put my toe on the line to show that I will never ask an athlete to do anything that I wouldn't be able to do myself. And I do know there'll be one time when my body or mine won't be able to get on the mat successfully. I know some people that concussions have took them out the game, and that's brutal. But I want to be able to play with my kids when I'm older, but I also want them to look back and be proud, be like, yeah, man, it's mid-30s. Dad was still throwing down, trying to get after and get some goals, and that's going to be a cool conversation to have as long as I do maintain and pull this off. So I'm fighting off some demons and voices in my head that make me want to do 3 a days now instead of a 2 a day or 1 a day, whatever I was doing. I brought a bike into my classroom. I was just getting after it while I was teaching. So I'm always trying to do this more, get that extra edge. I have no idea anybody I'm facing, but in my mind I'm just building them up that they're always training, professional, or whatever it's got to do to make me work harder. But I need to revolve back to my coaching training as well, and know that an under-trained athlete is going to be better than an over-trained one. So it's all my stuff I want to do to go crazy. I need to make sure that I'm still keeping my health, and I'm getting a little older. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm like a summer chicken or something now. I ain't getting laid out to pasture yet. I got a lot of good stuff in my wings and wheels, and that's why I want to get after it and see exactly what I got there. But I also know that the genetics, I'm in the prime of my life, but I'm don't recover and bounce back as much as I used to be. So I'm being mindful of that, not trying to go too hard to where I blow my load and I can't perform next week, which is what we don't want to happen. So I'm forcing myself to taper back, but also maintaining weight. I'm walking around near fight weight, which is good. Maybe a couple pounds here and there, over, under throughout the night. If I'm under, maybe I give myself a little snack for a reward for hard work throughout the day. If I'm over, then I just know, tomorrow I need to be a little more disciplined with my diet. There goes the video, but hopefully you can still hear me. I'm making the turn off the highway to get to my house, so good thing. That means the lunch break's almost over. But I've been really enjoying these Chop It Up with Coaches. I loved them during the season, to give people an idea where my head was at, and now as I go through this journey, I want to be able to do the same thing. Even if it helps one person, that's awesome. Hopefully one day I'll go back and watch all these with fond memories, because maybe my memory will fail, or who knows what happens to me. And tomorrow's never promised. You might, God forbid, I'm on this video and something happens where I don't make it home. So I always want the last thing I post to be positive. I don't want to bring energy or hate into the world. I'm a pretty peaceful dude. But when I go out there and toe the line, I'll be throwing down in the name of peace, and I have no problem pushing somebody through that mat. And I expect the same for myself. I hope they bring the heat, they go hard, they don't take any mercy on me, because I have no mercy for them. I expect to win, but I'm leaving the outcome up to God, and I'm excited for this journey, trusting on my trainings physically, mentally, and spiritually. And yeah, just excited, crossing those days off the calendar. It's getting to the point where, it's getting hard to sleep. It's getting hard to concentrate. I'm visualizing it constantly. I'm thinking about wrestling constantly, which is not anything normal, but instead of more technically for other people, I'm visualizing myself trying to make those positive affirmations, successful things. When I do a move, I'm like, dang, that really worked for me. I know where I'm good at. I know where areas I need to improve in. I ain't got time to improve, so I'm going what I'm going. So I'm going to try to stay in my good positions early and often, and if I get put into somewhere else, I'm going to fire it. So, fortune favors the brave, and I'm ready to get after that. Thanks for watching Monday Log. We'll keep these up, and yeah, if you like them, I love them. So peace and much love to you.